Take a seat, close your eyes, and settle in. We are all made up of many different parts or aspects of ourself, almost like hundreds of split personalities that exist within each of us. These different parts of ourselves come to the surface in different situations and at different times of our life. They're formed when we have a need for them. For example, a people pleaser part of us forms when we need to make a parent happy so they continue to love and care for us. Our hyper-independent self takes over when we're let down by others and learn that we have to take care of ourselves. But the thing about many of these parts is, if they're running unconsciously or without our awareness, they're often wreaking havoc on some aspect of our lives, preventing our authenticity, blocking our dreams, causing negative thought patterns and harmful habits. In this class, we'll get to know a part of ourselves that has been running unconsciously in the background and causing us to live out of alignment. And we'll bring that part of ourselves back into our awareness so we can live as a more balanced, integrated whole. Start by closing your eyes if you haven't already, and take some deep breaths. See if you can get your breaths all the way down to the base of your belly. Hold it in for a few seconds, then exhale and hold again with no air in your lungs. Slowly inhaling again, holding at the top, exhaling and holding at the bottom. Continue on for a few more rounds at your own pace. Take a final round, ending on an inhale, holding your inhale at the top before exhaling and releasing everything down, allowing your breath to return to normal. Inhale, both hands up, extending your spine long. Exhale, bring your right hand to the floor next to you and arch your left arm over your head, stretching through your side body. Keep both of your sit bones rooted into the mat. Inhale and elongate your spine a little bit more, stretching over. We'll start by choosing something that we want to change about ourselves. Maybe starting with something small and manageable. A habit, a belief, a way of being. You don't have to name it or intellectualize it. As long as it makes sense to you, that's all that matters. On an inhale, bring your arms back up to center, and exhale, stretch to the other side, keeping your sit bones rooted and elongating through your spine. If you're having trouble thinking of something, stop trying to come up with an answer and see if you can let your body intuitively show you. Allow whatever it is to float up to the surface, like a bubble in a clear pool of water. Your body knows how to heal itself. It will always show you whatever you're seeking. Trust whatever arises, knowing that it's meant for you right now. On an inhale, coming back up to center, and very slowly exhale, bringing your arms back down to rest. And as you're exhaling down, imagine a trap door opening at the top of your head, and your awareness shifting down from above your head, through your brain, down through your neck, your chest, into the very core of your body. When you arrive, just noticing what's there when you think about that thing that you want to change about yourself. What feeling comes up? You don't have to name any feelings. Just focus on noticing what it actually feels like in your body. Does it feel warm or cold? Dense or light? Does it move or does it stay still? Does it have a color or a texture? Spend a few moments just getting to know this feeling. If at any point in this practice you want to move, stretch, yawn, breathe, make sound, know that that is your body intuitively healing itself. You can trust it. We're going to start communicating with this feeling in order to better understand it. Imagining this feeling as though it's a scared baby animal, and approaching it the same way you would a scared animal. Never using force, just gently allowing it to take its time to open up and begin to trust you. As I ask each of the following questions, just allowing the answers to present themselves to you, rather than going searching for them. If there's no answer, just move on. There won't always be an answer, and that's okay. If this feeling was a real person right now, what would it say or do? How would it move or act. If there's a noise or a movement, you can enact that now if it feels good. Allow it to express itself through you. If that doesn't feel good, that's totally fine. Just imagining, envisioning this feeling if it was a living being. Now just gently asking this part of you and remembering to allow it to answer in its own time. Why are you here? What are you trying to achieve? You might find that you disagree with this part of you. You might feel annoyed at it, or even be deeply angry or ashamed of this feeling. If this is you, or if you feel like you need a little bit more time, I invite you to pause the video and go back into dialogue with it until you can understand it a bit more. You want to continue asking it questions. Why are you doing that? What are you trying to do? Why are you here? You want to reach a point where you truly understand its motives and what it's trying to achieve and why. Once you feel like you understand this part of yourself, even if it's not fully understanding, now it's time to give it some love. It's up to you how you choose to do this. Give yourself a squeeze, come into child's pose, do some gentle rocking, maybe shake it out. Reminding this part of you that it is welcome. You understand why it's here. You're listening to it. You see it. You hear it. You care about it. And also reassuring it that it's safe. You're going to take care of things. It's okay to just be. You don't have to fight each other anymore, because now you understand it. Take a nice deep breath in, and on your exhale, gently twisting to the right, using your hands to twist your shoulders while keeping your hips rooted. Inhale back to center, and exhale, twist to the left. And inhaling back to center. Take your legs out wide to either side of you. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hinging at your hips. Back stays straight, folding forward, keeping your feet flexed towards you. Round your shoulders back and down. Keep your spine long, maybe resting your hands on your legs. Feel the grounding through the backs of your legs and your sit bones, and the opening in your chest as you reach forwards. Say to this part of yourself, I understand what you are trying to do, but from now on, I'm going to keep you safe, and I'm going to achieve this thing that you want in a new way. You can say the new way if you know what it is. Just reassuring this part of yourself, I will always keep you in mind. I am always here with you. I have your best intentions at heart. We will work on this together as a team. Inhale, bringing your spine back up to neutral, folding your legs back in, and slowly making your way onto your knees if that's comfortable. Separate your knees a little and begin to lean back into hero's pose, opening through your chest, starting on your hands, and if you'd like a deeper stretch, coming down onto your elbows, or even all the way onto the mat if that feels good. As you breathe here with your chest cracked wide open, imagine those new intentions being filled with light. Use your breath to come into your body, to feel deeply what it would be like to act on those new intentions. How would it feel to live in a way that supports this part of you? How would this part feel to be supported by you? Slowly bring yourself back up and come to a seated position, solidifying this new connection that you've made with this part of yourself. Remember that you can come back to this practice anytime to learn a little more about a part of you or meet a new aspect of yourself. When we're able to understand and work with different parts of ourselves, they no longer need to sabotage or act against us like a rebellious teenager, and we can finally live in higher alignment with our truth and in alignment with our authentic wants and needs. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe. I hope to see you again soon. Namaste.